Sorry, mate. Very quick for those bumpy bits.
Ah, it's alright, I'm following you anyway.
It could be a mistake. They were following me off there.
No, I think that was all my doing. I just set my car on fire.
My mouse and the wheel stand just went fucking nuts and dragged that stuff across the screen. I don't think I'm going to go any quicker than that, to be honest.
Track's got a lot of evolving to do yet, though. You can feel that when you set off out the pits.
I've got my ride height pretty much all the way up. I don't know whether I can get a bit of time back by just slamming it to the ground. I've only done it for the pumps.
Well, I've got it so that I've slammed at the front and 10 mile higher at the back just to give it a bit more rake. Because these are very much front-handed to that. Your microphone is stuck on there.
Ay, ay, ay.
speak.
Well,
How are we all? Very well, thanks. How are you?
Enjoying Croft.
I am so envious that
A little quiet. Whoa!
Sounds absolutely fine.
Yeah, I'm alright with it. Oh, okay. Right, so it's just got to work. I'll nod and say hopefully in the right places.
There we go. My setup, I just literally named it Please Work. So what are you testing me yet? I've just done a load of random changes and hopes it works. I want to make sure absolutely not burn out that pits. I always do it now, I always crash.
Well, we'll know which one is you then.
I mean, if it's not obvious, yeah, I was going to say, if it's not obvious by the giant white car, it is kind of annoying. So you got Pulse C for a more pleasant than the other two, but yeah, we're just not quick ones. Like that kid who goes to football, like it's always there, but he's just not that good. Yay! I love that award. It's like when you go to the football presentations, when you're younger, everybody gets a trophy. You know, you scored 6 own goals this season, have a trophy. No, there was a guy that scored an amazing, so I'm a goalkeeper, and I did do junior and we were playing against our rivals, and the defender went up for the header, scored an amazing header, and the wrong goal. Beautiful. Yeah. I can tell you some great stories about my football days.
Back when I was a lad.
Back when I was young. During that war. Swipe someone's video for the first 20 seconds. It is. Oh, beautiful. It's not fun. Penalties. I say the penalties are bad. Like fuck. Yeah, I was gonna say I saved it, but at what cost? I'll try not to cough too much during the briefing, but I'm a bit sick of it. That's a good idea, and I've got a headset that allows me to do that without having to put myself on mute, so... We're here, like the non-coach place to that is good. So, yeah, then Miles said, whether they all thought we can now start yeah, so Alex said to ram them off as much as possible. Well, I've got a pulse car in front of me, so I don't know. But I'm just
looking forward to, and on a track that I really enjoy in real life. There is someone else with me in the commentary box as well as Luca, for those of you who have not yet had the pleasure of watching one of Chris Buxton's video commentaries, then you're in for a treat tonight. We have King Kodiak with us, Chris Buxley, who is our VTCC commentator, and has very kindly offered to join us tonight to call the Supercup along with me.
I'm just a consultant. I'm just going to sit in the corner and watch you do it.
Yeah, just no commentator's curse, please. You have a habit of doing that to everybody.
You know full well, Adam, there is never a guarantee of that. You've received too many to know better than to
I
make
have,
that.
exactly.
I love the notion of you sitting quietly in the corner, Chris. I don't think the first sign of action you'll be off your chair.
You know me well enough to know that is physically impossible for me to do.
So Chris is with me in the commentary box. Luca is still with us. He is running the stream. He's got a few extra voices with him tonight as well, so that'll be great. The biggest change that I think you'll notice, aside from to the live stream itself, is with driver interviews. So we will be looking to conduct some organised and scheduled driver interviews. We are building in a 5-minute gap between race 1 ending and race 2 starting, partly so people can go and have a comfort break, but also because we will be looking to call someone into the driver interviews channel to come and talk to myself and Chris after race 1. Probably the race winner, but it may be someone who's had an interest in race whatever. But what we will be doing is actually asking in Discord for people to join that driver interviews channel. Please do not join unless you have been invited in. And same goes for the end of race 2. We'll be asking people to jump on the driver interviews channel then.
Just a quick question on that. Are you able to move people yourselves, or do we have to go in there? Do we have to manually move ourselves in there?
You do have to put yourselves in.
Okay.
There is a way of doing that, though. There is, if you give yourselves permissions, you can move people
Yeah,
around.
that would be down to roles and administration, basically, which I can talk to you about post-haste, maybe.
There might be a way to do it, but we've never done it. So let's assume that just come in if you're invited to that. Thank you.
I only ask because in VR you can't see the Discord window, and it's that's all.
I just know because somebody just kept moving it about one day, just like we were sat in a lobby, and then all of a sudden I was in a different lobby. So
okay, something we'll look into, but certainly for today, for those who are in VR, if we do post a message, it'll probably be myself that just posts in the general Discord chat. Can so and so please join driver interviews? If you can just let that person know if you think they haven't seen the message, that'd be fantastic. Okay, so the other change, I don't know if Alex has flagged this whilst you've been practicing, but we are going to do a 15-minute qualifying session today. The reason for that is that we've got a little bit of a pre-race show going on for the live stream. So I do encourage you to share the link either live or after the event to make sure people tune in. We're going to give a few people a shout out, a few sponsors. So we will be running that as you are exiting the pits and doing your initial laps, and then when we join you mid session, hopefully you'll have some times on the board, and we will take it from there in the remaining 10 minutes or however long there is of qualifying. So, I mean, that's all the changes from my end. Chris, did you want to say anything before we hand over to Alex?
I hadn't prepared a speech. Have fun, enjoy what you do, and we'll see you on the other side.
of the barrier or in the barrier?
I leave that to you. On the other side of what? I feel you are in more control of than we are.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's going to be said, but obviously Croft, the first 2 corners are such a bottleneck. So just be careful.
The other thing I found is if you spin coming out of turn, well, I don't know if it's it's turn 3, you can end up back on the start-finish straight. So just be very, very careful. Because I've had one big spin, smack the wall, and it's just careered me into the start-finish straight again.
Yeah, that cone on the inside of the tyres doesn't move.
Yeah.
And just say Luke has shared the live stream link again in Discord if anyone.
I just didn't. Right, there we go.
Thanks. That's all from me. we're going to be going live on the stream from 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go and prepare for that now and hand you over to Alex for
Enjoy it, mate.
main
Enjoy
part
it.
of the briefing.
Good luck,
Thank you, guys.
Good luck.
Thanks,
Good luck,
Toby.
Toby.
Right, guys, so once again I'm going to thank you all for joining us on this Sunday evening at Croft. I hope you're all a bit more excited for this one than we were at Silverstone.
Well, the grip's at 88, according to what I've been told. So
Yeah, and it's going to continue rubbering in. We've had a bit more time on circuit to get that process going, and I've set the server to rubber in a little bit faster, so you will see up until the end of the first race especially, the time's going to keep on dropping and dropping. With that in mind, there's going to be a lot less excuses out there for any contact that does occur. I'm aware there was a little bit of contact at the last race, but I mean, grip naturally is going to be the leading issue there. But if we can try, especially around the first part of the lap, just to keep it clean. I mean, what you've got is a couple of little chicanes before you get into a really fast sweeping section. So if you are side by side with someone going into those chicanes, you know, if you're not alongside and on the inside, it might be better to give a bit more space than you would normally, especially with the speed of those. Other than that, around the faster sweeping sections, those curbs are extremely nasty, and if you've been over them already, you will know about it. The bales that mark out the middle of the corner just off track, they do not move, so you probably don't want to be colliding with those. Other than that, I'm expecting a lot of fun to be had over the next hour, and the only other things I need to mention is that qualifying has been extended by 5 minutes, purely to let the guys load up that new intro video that we've got, introduce Chris, introduce Toby, and from there we'll be viewed going around the track with a few laps on board from qualifying, which is due to start in about 10 seconds. So, any questions, guys?
Oh, shit. Nope.
love it. Just oh shit.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have a gap this time between first and second race?
Yes, there's 300 seconds, so that should be 5 minutes. Unfortunately, I can't pause it, I can't stop that, so once those 300 seconds are up, it's going.
Plus the 2 minutes, obviously, lobbying time as well, I'm guessing.
No, there's no lobbying time.
There's no
there
pre-grid.
is.
There's no pre-grid. So
That's accounted for in the 300 seconds.
Oh, is it? Okay. Good to know.
It is, yeah. So what you'll get is once the leader pushes the line, you've got 120 seconds to wait until everybody's over. Once that last person's over, that might become short, but then it's 300 seconds and it's on a computer, so there's nothing you can do once it's there.
Just a heads up, Henry Morris won't be racing tonight. I've just seen the message saying he's not coming down. So they should just give us a message saying, as you answer.
That's fine. I will let Toby know.
Maybe we qualifying different restart now, or are we
Nope, that's it. We're live. In a couple of minutes, the stream will be showing what we're doing on track. So from now, if we can try and keep it clean, keep it consistent, above all, have fun.
Okay, guys.
Cool.
Best of luck, everybody. And I'm going to drop to the last second. Good luck, everybody. Ben, joining me? Okay.
quality up, and this is stupid.
challenge from this race, didn't it?
I just the only space I had was that one lap, and then just struggling with the car again now. I think I gave it a load of flat spots.
Doesn't seem to be stuck in a tyre wall. Oh, I've just been rammed into. That's quite fun. I'm still stuck. I'll just stay here then. Oh, where's my menu gone?
Okay, guys, so that can maintain focus. I'm going to quieten down Discord for the race. Let's have some fun out there. It looks like it's going to be a great race, and I'm sure it's a lot of people's favourite. So, yeah, let's try and keep it clean, especially around that first part of the circuit, and we'll see you in 25 minutes.
Cheers.
Anyone got estimates on fuel?
No idea, I'm afraid.
Going 27 just about it, so because my estimated laps is changing all over the place.
Sorry, say that again?
I'm going 27 just because my estimated laps is changing all the time, so I have no idea.
What, 27 litres, yeah?
Yeah, but that's just me.
Yeah.
How long's the race?
25 minutes.
Yeah.
Hi, Dan.
About 5 minutes before race start, or 4 minutes.
1 minute.
Quite a while then. Time for a mouthful of beer. Or a noseful, whatever. Ah, God, that was...
That's doing it with a headset on, isn't it?
That went straight up the wrong hole. Yeah, Aaron, does your system ever bug out and like lose all your heads up?
No.
Because I lose everything occasionally, and now's one of those times. And if I press escape to kind of go back to the pits or something, that menu's missing. The game just sort of pauses for a second.
The only thing I get on mine is when you choose your car and choose your track or whatever, you get into your race. Normally, we have to don your headset. You have to do that before the car's loaded in, otherwise it ends up like in the sky or on your feet or wherever. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
And you can't reset the menu.
I've got two buttons mapped, so when I press them simultaneously, it recenters the view. Yeah,
it'll only do that when you're actually in the car. Like when you're in the tuning menu now, it won't do anything, which is annoying.
Exactly. Yeah.
Try pressing Control and Spacebar.
That's basically the same. Yeah, so you have it's the same sort of thing.
But it should. That's the default setting. So I think in the menu that does work. But
all right, that's good to know.
I'm screwed because my keyboard's right in front of me, so I'm.
You have to twist your arm at funny angle.
I'll end up driving on the bonnet.
Next time will get you level, but it works in the end.
I was going to try to record this as well, but you can mess around with Oculus Mirror and like make it a wider field of view. But if you do that in this game, for whatever reason, it just like lowers the whole resolution.
Oh, really?
So this yeah, in a set of course on the Oculus, it's using the actual Oculus Mirror tool. So you can mess around with the debug and it changes it all where it shouldn't.
All right.
No, if it's the same with Steam. Right, I'm gonna load my setup about 1,000 times to make sure it's loaded.
Has anybody else not practiced to start yet?
I just
I've
dumped a clash wheel
Practiced
spin.
one, just not got very good at them.
Well, just race like F1 drivers, you'll be fine.
I think it's basically foot on the clutch, full throttle. It won't let you put it in gear for some reason. So
And use the car in front to stop.
bang it in first and drop the clutch as the lights go out and hope for the best.
Yeah.
I think that's my logic anyway. And then I'll lift off the throttle if I'm wheel spinning too much or facing sideways, but hit the the pit wall. Doesn't always work.
Sorry.
How long
Peter.
we got left now? Because my heads up don't show me.
20 seconds.
Oh, not long then. Hopefully I can see the lights, because otherwise I'm really screwed. Not seeing a lot yet. Lights are on, are they? Cannot see them. Look out there behind me. Well, that sucks.
Jesus, Willis, penalty. Pushing clear.
What time gained? Oh, seriously? That's me disqualified then.
sure I told you, Monday and Summer to take me into the pit. You literally cannot touch a ball at all.
Thank you. you.
Right side jump.
Thanks, Brendan.
amazing. Yeah, I agree with that because getting disqualified for a little bit of grass in the last corner was a bit unnecessary. Is that so? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, pretty much anyway you can go off around here. You ain't gonna lose much of that time to do it.
This is ridiculous. The penalty just keeps resetting to 20.
Yeah, you've got to take your foot completely off the throttle, and if it's anything like mine, I had to come to a complete stop, which gave me a drive-through.
You got to virtually stop.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, that.
Hi guys, well done. Also, Miles, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I just wanted to apologise. See, lap 1 through the first chicane, basically I was trying to avoid that tyre and I got completely sideways. And
No,
just,
it's cool. It's alright.
Well done, John. John, do you want to head down into driver interviews, please, mate?
But yeah, just wanted to apologise for that, Miles.
No, it's alright. Good race.
Yeah, no worries. Speaking of apologies, is Dan Blake in here? No worries, I'll send him a message.
You need to look at that penalty thing and maybe even think about turning it off, because 2 wheels on the grass and a 20-second penalty that just keeps resetting itself is crazy.
It's not even get a warning, is it?
Yeah, and
The penalties are set so that if you've got 3 wheels over the white line and only 1 wheel left on circuit, you will get a penalty. The amount of time it gives you is based on the amount of time you would have gained in a cut. So it's not like you're putting 2 wheels off and then getting a penalty. You've got to have more than 3 off, which is all 4.
Yeah, but
on that front, yeah, on that front, Alex, you know where I went off on the grass in front of you? That basically disqualified me by the pit wall. So two corners, it didn't tell me anything in the headset, just disqualified me straight into the pits.
The thing is, I ran wide on that double right-hander and went right over onto the grass and took the escape road, so I lost about 4 or 5 seconds and then got a 20-second penalty.
Yeah,
That's just that doesn't work.
I got away with cars and ended up going off track because of it, and then got a penalty when I rejoined.
Yeah.
And then it wouldn't go down. I had to stop on the pit straight for the penalty to even go down, and then it gave me a drive-through, so I just dropped out.
Yeah, you got to basically stop, haven't you?
I think that's why people use the PLP penalty system. You get 3 chances and you get a penalty.
Well, yeah, I'll have a look at what else I can implement. I mean, obviously, next week it might be the other server rather than mine, so I've got a bit more chance to sort it. But like I said, it is set pretty lenient. You've got to have more than 3 wheels over the white lines. And then
Yeah, but I locked up and ended up in the dirt. I gained nothing and then had to slow down for another 20 seconds. I didn't gain 20 seconds there. I lost more and then lost even more.
If it's an occasion like that where you go into the gravel and you're going to have to slow down or what have you, if you take your foot off the throttle, it will not give you a penalty. If you keep your foot in, it will give you a penalty.
The problem is, though, it penalises you the moment you put your foot back on the throttle. Yeah. So if you're stuck in the gravel, you're stuck.
Right, I'll look into these then, guys. But like I say, I mean, it is lenient, and if you've got your foot off the throttle when you rejoin the track, you shouldn't be giving you penalties. But I'll have a look into it.
I mean, I've got a good example. Is literally, I went really deep into turn 6, almost basically to the forest. As obviously didn't penalise me for that bit. As I'm coming back onto the circuit, I've got to put power on to get back on the circuit because I'm pointed the wrong way. I got a 20-second penalty. And I know obviously I'm not trying to complain, and like I'm enjoying the series itself. Like the racing was great, but those penalties are what's stopping us from racing closer, because you know you can run wide and go, all right, at Silverstone you run wide, you come back on the track and off you go again. But here you run wide, wait 20 seconds and then off you go again.
Right, cheers guys, I'll note this. Yeah. I will note this for the other server.
Yeah, it's certainly not a criticism of you as an organiser. It's the way the software works, and it's kind of it's always been a little bit flawed, really.
Did that happen to you when you came out the 2 barrels, the tight chicane onto the fast straight, and you ran wide? I mean, I ran wide and span it there, and as I came back on, I then got a 20-second penalty, and I was being careful because there's cars coming past me, so I let them go. Then I got a 20-second penalty because I'd gone off, and then got back onto that area that they class as committing a penalty.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, I'm going to drop to Pulse now. Best of luck, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers for letting me know about that, guys.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell I got back in front of you, man. I made sure it was clear before coming back on as well because I was worried about the penalties, and it didn't say anything. It just booted me off.
Please tell me it would have saved my setup from the previous race.
I've loaded mine just to be safe.
Because it's put my fuel back up to 30, so there's a good chance it's put my brake bias back to the ridiculous default setting. Fuck.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I don't know what setup I've got on mine now. Oops. I didn't think to check it.
And the hard
straight in.
Didn't let me adjust my brake bias or anything.
So boys, you be in the carnage fucking VR headset. I had some Final Destination shit going on in this headset.
Seconds.
ridiculous.